Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a very beautiful area in between a living room and a dining room. It is beautiful in ways, but I have my own complaints about it. I think the carpets are awful, and I mean the furniture and everything really isn't my taste. I do quite like this mirror with these sort of weird little pillars, but I don't know about this one. This one doesn't look that great to me. Ceilings are nice, though. There's a lot of potential in a room like this. Unfortunately, the entire decor is just absolutely atrocious. In my mind, again, I like a lot more modern stuff. I don't have that much respect for modern art's artistic value, but I do think modern art as decoration can look really good. So there you go. I mean, I don't have that much disrespect for modern art's artistic value, but I think it can look fantastic in in a home. It's a great style because it goes well with furniture. It's I don't know. It's a nice decoration, I think. Anyways, this place not like that at all. Where do I think this is? I didn't really give it much thought actually in between the episodes. Do I think we're in America? Do I think we're in Europe? We could be in America. How old does this stuff look? I don't know. We could be in America. We could be like down south or something. That seems like it would make sense. Would it look like this? I think it would. Down south in America? Should I guess that? All right, sure. Let's guess around Alabama, Montgomery, and the answer was not at all. Australia was the answer. Right outside Brisbane. So there you go. We were at Jimbor Heritage Home and Garden. 101 points. Hopefully some of you guys got that a little bit better. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very interesting spot. Lots of tourists are coming here. They're sitting down near this big rocky wall with some holes in it. They're standing around in a line here, and then they're visiting the actually very interesting site. These weird mushroom-shaped rocks. Look at this. It's like a forest of stone mushrooms. Very, very bizarre. People are walking amongst them. Very, very cool. And today's daily challenge, which means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think this is. In tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alrighty, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge. A viewer challenge brought to us by our good friend Bailey Quinnell. That is right, Bailey Quinnell. Thank you so much for this challenge. This one is all about the chills, the frozen places, or the cold places. It's about places that are cold. That is the theme of the challenge, so we're going to explore some chilly places that could be very cool. Thank you so much, Bailey Quinnell, for this one. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down at the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you can find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So thank you so much, Bailey Quinnell. Let's get right to it. Boom! Cold places. This looks cold. Very, very cold. So cold, in fact, I've got no idea where we are, but I think the language is going to help us. So, call CH19, avalanche area. Okay. Do I think we're in Alaska? Yeah, I think we are in Alaska, but we're going to find out about this. Is that, miles per hour. Yes, we are in Alaska. At least I certainly hope so. Wow, look at these mountains. That is crazy. So, I mean, it's so cold. There's no trees, no nothing. There's no life. I mean, there is life, people. But there's no, there's probably animals too of some sort, but no vegetation. It's interesting. I thought no life, and I specifically meant, like, vegetation. And, I mean, there is. You can see it. There's, like, shrubbery and stuff. But, I mean, obviously I consider, like, living creatures, like animals and stuff, to be life. For whatever reason, I didn't even think of that when I said there's no life. There's quite a bit of life, but, you gotta look for it. So, Alaska is going to be where we are, so we might as well zoom in on that and guess that we are in the northerny part of the country. Maybe these mountains here, heading off to there, if that's at all possible. I'm not sure if it is. Actually, interesting story. Today, I saw the... Actually, it was yesterday. I saw the Google Street View car drive by. So there you go. You might see me in a picture in Google Street View very soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That could be a possibility. Be like a challenge. Try and find me. Well, I mean, first I'll try and find myself, and then I'll tell you guys if I'm there, and then that'll be a fun challenge maybe. But don't try looking now. The pictures probably aren't up there yet, but it looks like they are going to be redoing pictures of Ottawa, which is interesting because it feels like they did them like a year ago. The pictures that are up there of Ottawa are not old. They're like really new. So either Google is just like doing pictures all the time now, which is pretty cool, updating them like every year, because I'm fairly certain the pictures are from like September or maybe like September a year ago. I don't really know, but I was surprised to see them. I was surprised to see the cars drive by. So maybe I'll be on it. Maybe I won't be. Who knows? But I'll let you guys know if I ever find myself on there. So where do I think we are? I think we're going to be like up here. Is there a road? There's got to be. But, so there's this. All right, does this highway go down far enough? Yeah, so right around here, this is where we are. Let's make the guess, and the answer was, wow. Yeah, 6334. That's crazy. That's where we were. Awesome. All right, this is a cold place. This is northern Norway, by the looks of it. It's about all I've got. Let's go and check stuff out. So northern Norway, not Svalbard, as far as I can tell, and maybe an island, but I don't really know about that. It's got the flagpoles. It's got that Norway look. It's got the lines on the side of the road. Maybe it's northern Finland? No real way of knowing. I'm thinking Norway, though, for whatever reason. It just looks like that to me. What else do we got here? Weird blue license plates. A bit particular, but it's that. I think, yeah, northern Norway. It's a cold place, but it does look beautiful. I mean, it's a hell of a lot less like desert-like and crazy than the Alaska place we went to. Nice of them to paint their satellite dish so it matches the house a little bit. Surprised it still works. Maybe there's special reflective paint you can buy. That way, it doesn't ruin the aesthetic. Parking is in like 60 meters. Should we go to it? Maybe there'll be a flag up here. I have no idea. No flags though, which is a bit annoying because I'm gonna have to kind of go out on a limb at one point. But we're probably getting very close to a very northern coast. So what do we have? Where could we be? I'm thinking right around here. Nordkapp. Yeah, Nordkapp seems to make sense. At least it makes kind of enough sense. Do I really think we're in Nordkapp, or could we be around here? Well, what way are we facing? We're facing north. That sounded good. Is there anything there? No. I think we're there, even though things kind of don't really add up. I think we're there. So let's make the guess, and the answer was, okay, things didn't quite add up, but would they have added up if I went here? No, not really. It wouldn't have been more clear, but I had the right idea in general. I would never found this place specifically. 2816. Now we are in. You know what? I don't know. Oh, Lord! Look at this text down here. Wow, very, very thin, very, very thin Chinese, I believe. Very thin writing there. You can hardly see it. All right, need to get a 4K monitor, get that displayed, with more pixels. So, this is well, it's not necessarily a Chinese lake, but it'd be interesting to go with that. Chinese. Well, this could be Tibet. That would make some sense if this was Tibet. I I don't know if it looks like this in Western China. I mean, it might. Might look like this in Western China, but it also might not. I don't know. But Tibet feels like it does look like this. So let's go with Tibet. And this kind of lake here. This doesn't really look like this lake. This is a bit, I mean, it's kind of close, but not quite. The lake is north, so it is a lake that does sprawl in that direction. Could it be this? No, it's like a cratery lake. What about this thing right there? Well, there's no roads we can see either, so nothing is super clear. I don't think it's a very big lake, whatever we're seeing. Let's not go near Bhutan. Let's go over here. And let's go somewhere around there. And let's just go like nice and simple. Let's just say like we're right here. Make the guess, and the answer was no. That was not that at all. That was, wow, geez. There are mountains like that on Hokkaido. I had no idea that there were. Also, if that was Japanese, then, you know, I can't tell. When it's the characters from China, from the Chinese alphabet, when it's Chinese characters like that, I can't tell whether it's Chinese or Japanese. But I guess it might have been a bit bizarre that it was those that it was not like simplified. It might have been traditional. So maybe that was should have maybe told me that we weren't going to be in Tibet and that we were going to be somewhere like Taiwan or I guess Japan or Taiwan or Japan. Is that the only places that uses those characters? South Korea doesn't. And you could still find it some places in China for sure. But there you go. So that didn't quite work out for me. But very surprised. There's places like that on Hokkaido. Wow, that's beautiful. Didn't really think so. Did not think so at all. But I guess it makes sense. Dead Horse Gap. That sounds like something that there would be in Alberta, but I'm fairly certain we're not there. Dead Horse Gap. Oh, that's a bit confusing. Where is Dead Horse Gap found? Maybe it's found in South America. Maybe we are in Patagonia again. That could be a possibility. Would it really be called Dead Horse Gap in that case? I doubt it. So let's not think about that then. What about if we were in Europe? Where in Europe is it going to look like this? That's a good question. We are 1582 meters above sea level. Meters. Well, that doesn't only rules out America, which I didn't really think we were, because if you look at the vehicles, you can see they look like this. Trucks and stuff. Could we be in South Africa? A vehicle like this looks like maybe so. Be in South Africa. Nissan trucks. A lot of Nissan trucks. What if we were in Australia? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Australia and or New Zealand. The signs are on the left side of the road. So I'd say that that's not out of the question. South Africa could still be in the question. But I don't know. South Africa is hard to believe. Australia is also hard to believe. But I swear we saw some mountains. Were they kind of over here? Where were they? Alpine National Park. Okay, yeah. Alpine National Park. The answer was yes, it was kind of near there. We were over here on Alpine Way, 2898. Okay. And finally, we find ourselves in, God, I don't know where. This is crazy. We find ourselves somewhere. Gosh, this place looks very intimidating. Look at this big wall of craziness. Well, let's move because we can. Oh Lord, are you supposed to cross this? That's crazy. I can't do that. Well, I mean, we can't do it because we actually, like physically can't do it. So where is this? Where do I think we are? I have absolutely no idea. But it's beautiful and intimidating, very scary as well at the same time. Maybe this is in, where have we been? We've been up here, we've been up here. We've been up there. We've been up there. So the last cold place is around here. So why don't we go and say we could be around here. Yeah, we could be around there. Let's go and say something like right there. Let's make the guess, and the answer was no. That was not it. It was in Indonesia, on the island of Papua, I believe is how you pronounce it, but I have no idea. Papua? Not sure. Anyways, Ziglioner Wall, 11-12. I mean, 112. Way less points than 11-12. So, another crazy challenge. Started off in Alaska, got that bang on. Then we went to Norway. Very close, had the right idea, that's for sure. Then I was guessing Tibet, but in reality it was Hokkaido, Japan. Then Australia, pretty close as well. And finally, not this area in Argentina, but it was actually in Indonesia, Papua to be precise. 13-6-13. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.